Good evening, everyone. I myself, Dharmindran, and my friend.
Muhammad Amiruddin bin Rosli.
Okay, we are going to discuss about our lab session of electronic system, which is Lab 3, Active Filter. In our lab report, we have done three parts of lab, which is low pass active filter, high pass active filter, and band pass filter. Low pass active filter. This is our circuit construction, our low pass active filter. This is a calculation that we have already done for low pass active filter, and our output is given as it is shown in our content.
Okay, this is for low pass active filter circuit, and we must double click the Tektronix oscilloscope and turn on the power, and then we get the input and output value.
Okay, referring to the table of our table of active low pass filter again, this is the output that we have obtained according to the frequency. This is the V out and the calculation of gain, and this is the decibel that we have gained after doing calculation. Okay, referring to the table, this is the frequency response curve that we have obtained. The frequency drops after the cutoff frequency because it eliminates all the higher frequencies after the cutoff frequencies. Okay, now we move towards high pass active filter. As for high pass active filter, this is our circuit that we built, that we constructed in our multisim. And as for the calculation, this is our calculation. And for the output waveform that we have constructed using Tektronix oscilloscope.
Okay, this is our high pass active filter, and we double click the Tektronix oscilloscope and turn on the power, and we get the waveform for the input and output.
Okay, going back to our output table of high pass active filter. Okay, now going to frequency response curve. This is the curve that we have obtained for high pass active filter, where the frequency remains constant. I mean, it rises from the beginning and remains constant after cutoff frequency, where high pass active filter eliminates all lower frequencies, which makes the frequency curve. Moving on to band pass filter, this is the circuit that we have constructed, where this the high pass active filter side, we with reference of high pass active filter, and this circuit is constructed by reference of low pass active filter.
Okay, this is our bandpass active filter circuit. Output and input waveform, which is for the channel 1 input we get 999 millivolt, and for channel 2 output we get the value is 558 millivolt.
Okay, finally, this is the output table that we have obtained from our bandpass filter. You can refer our output. Okay, moving on to frequency response curve. This is the response curve that we have obtained for our bandpass filter. For high pass filter, the characteristic is lower frequencies are eliminated after the cutoff frequency. So the frequency rises and remains constant. And the last part is the circuit will be the low pass filter, low pass active filter, where the characteristic is to eliminate all higher frequencies after cutoff frequency. So the frequency curve drops. Okay, for the last part, you can refer our discussion for additional. And this will be our conclusion. That's all for our video. Thanks for watching our presentation on our report of active filter.